Nigeria is the fifth largest producer of palm oil globally. Number 1 is Indonesia, followed by Malaysia, Colombia, Thailand, Nigeria in that order. The top 2 highest producers, Indonesia and Malaysia, account for 85 to 90% of the total production globally. Nigerian production and consumption statistics for palm oil 2015 to 2020. 2015, production 940,000 metric tons. Consumption 2,517,000 metric tons. 2016, production 960,000 metric tons. Consumption 2,480,000 metric tons. 2017, production 1,040,000 metric tons. Consumption 2,490,000 metric tons. 2018, production 1,130,000 metric tons. Consumption 2,523,000 metric tons. 2019, production 1,220,000 metric tons. Consumption 2,573,000 metric tons. 2020, production 1,280,000 metric tons. Consumption 2,591,000 metric tons. Nigeria is the largest producer as well as the largest consumer of palm oil in Africa. And since local production can barely meet 50% of local consumption, it is clear why Nigeria cannot export any crude palm oil and instead has to import a deficit. Data from the United States Department of Agriculture (USDA) shows that between 2012 and 2021, Nigeria imported over 4.1 million metric tons of palm oil. Palm oil consumption is not likely to reduce soon, and it is in our interest as a country. A number of manufacturing companies depend on palm oil as a raw material, from the production of noodles, vegetable oil, biscuits, chips, margarine, shortenings, cereals, soaps, toothpaste, washing detergents, and even cosmetics. Hundreds of thousands of metric tons are being consumed annually. If any difference will be felt in this sector, Nigeria must at least double the current local palm oil production. A ban on crude palm oil importation, as was done in 1986, will now work. Recently, a high import duty, 35%, was placed on crude palm oil to protect the local market, but it does not seem to have achieved much in encouraging self-sufficiency, as this high cost is simply passed on to consumers of the end product. Now, what has changed in the last 2 decades? Nothing much. The quality of CPO locally is not a problem, as Nigerian palm crude is one of the rarest in the world. Sourcing crude palm oil locally should actually be a cheaper option for industries that heavily rely on palm oil. But even if it were cheap, local production cannot meet their demand. Importation, in spite of the high duties, is the only way out. Definitely, investment in oil palm plantations will be a worthwhile investment for Nigerians today.